Next question. How much time do you budget for the entire recording, editing, and mixing process?
It depends on the score. Usually my scores are 60 to 70 minutes long, sometimes 80. For that, in a 3-hour session, you can record roughly 20 minutes of music. Sometimes 25. In Eastern Europe, I would plan in like 15 to 17 minutes of music, something around that. So you can do the math. Usually to record a whole score, it takes, at least between 2 and 4 days of recording. On bigger movies, they reserve a lot more time, so there they take like 10 days. But that's roughly what we're looking at. Also depends on whether you record the whole orchestra together or separate, because it takes longer if you're doing separate, because you're going to have to record several cues multiple times. And then the editing, usually it takes a day, I would say, to go through it, maybe 1.5, something like that. And then for the mix, we usually count in 4 days at least, sometimes 5, 6, 7 days. It's usually we get through like a reel a day. So if it's 5 reels, conservatively, we're going to say 5 days. So overall, I would at least plan in 10 days for recording, editing, and mixing. That's and that's with all hands on deck working full time. If you have more time, it's always a bit nicer, because then you can also take a day off instead of working like a crazy person for 10 days straight and just, your ears are falling off and you just don't want to deal with it anymore.
What's a day off?
What's that? I don't know. It's particularly nice, at least after the session. I like it when other people do the editing, because that means I get at least a day off after the sessions, which is also especially nice if I've been conducting, because I'm exhausted. By that point, I've been, writing music and doing all kinds of other stuff in preparation for the sessions for probably 2 months. So, and then I've probably conducted for several days. So then I'm just like, please give me a day.
Yeah.
I need a day of break. And even if it's a remote session, usually the remote sessions happen like between 1 a.m. and like 10 a.m. So that also means I've been awake a lot of nights in a row. So by that point, once we're done, I'm always happy when all I have left to do that day is just download the sessions, because that's going to take a day. I'm like, thank you. Oh my God. Don't make the internet faster. This is my day off, just downloading all the recordings.
I was going to say, at some point, we don't want the internet to get any faster. As humans, we need a break.
I know. Please don't make me be on all the time.